Alex, I don't know about you, but I now own a neck pillow.
That's amazing.
Do you have one?
Hold on, I was reacting to a bird I saw outside. What's your boring thing?
Do you have a neck pillow? You know,
I
I
do
bought
not.
one recently.
Okay, for your travels.
Because I'm fucking fed up of sleeping and not having a pillow provided for me.
I'm fucking FedEx. Oh, I thought you meant for an airplane.
I'm sorry?
I thought you meant a neck pillow for the airplane.
Yes.
It's a form of travel.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good.
That's what we're talking about, yes.
Yes.
When you're on an aeroplane
Good.
and you need some comfort.
Wait, you sleep during a domestic flight?
I had to leave at 12:30 a.m.
Oh, I don't like that one bit.
going the way there.
That's bad.
And they were nice enough to not provide a pillow.
What do you mean, those people?
No, I didn't.
What's going on?
The Libyans.
Oh,
So the next time, I landed, got to the hotel. There's a Target nearby. I just went ahead and bought a neck pillow at the Target. And then on the next trip, which was not, in fact, in the middle of the night, but it was still nice to have. So now I'm set for the next time I do something stupid like that.
okay. How did you find the neck pillow?
It was all right.
No, I mean, how did you locate it in the Target?
Oh, it was actually,
Kidding!
It was near the it was not in the home section. It was near the sporting goods, actually.
It was in the
Closer
neck
there?
section?
I mean, it actually was near the luggage, so that's more towards the sports section. Not exactly the home, not where you'd find the towels or anything.
Sure.
It's closer to that sort of, heavier duty items.
I think it's because you could make a neck pillow out of a towel.
Uh-huh.
You roll one up and you put it around your neck.
Well, I didn't have a towel either.
That's what I do. I call it a budget neck towel.
I see.
And then it doubles as a towel.
Right, yes. For when you sweat all your fear.
Yes.
Because you're scared of flying.
Hey, turbulence. Are you scared of flying?
No.
I'm scared of heights.
Oh, look out.
Oh, God.
That last step's a doozy. Alex, did you fall? Oh! Classic.
I'm okay.
More classic pratfalls like these in the next No More Whoppers.
Tell my wife I love...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No More Whoppers. Pregnant Pause,
Oh.
starting
That's the name of my cat and dog adoption agency.
right now. My name is Ray Barnholt, the human iPhone mount, and with me as always, Alex Fraioli, Calzone Incorporated.
I thought it was time to finally get myself a business plan, put it all together.
Yeah.
Right. Check it out. I make a meat calzone. I make a cheese calzone.
Uh-huh.
I
Now-
make something called a pizzone. You don't want to know what's in that.
I'm going to guess some cheese and sauce.
Close enough.
Okay, great. How do you pronounce that really? Is it calzone or calzone? Calzone?
It's probably calzone.
Calzone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's probably Count Dooku. Is that right?
It's pronounced Dracula X.
Yeah, can I get a cheese Dracula X?
All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome, Alex.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Well, you sound good, which is odd because you seem to be asserting yourself on Twitter lately.
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of that.
I'm wondering if you're okay.
I am okay.
Seemed
I
to
just
start with a lot of you signed up for that Ask FM site.
I did, yeah.
Anonymous strangers ask you far too personal questions, and you're far too forthcoming with it.
They're not. Wait, hey, back it up, ass face. They're not too personal. If they're too personal, I'll just not answer them. Like, I'm already on Twitter. How much more personal
Sure.
can I get?
But your too personal is different from my too personal, I think.
Yes, it is.
So anyway, after that though, I wake up in the middle of the night. You're spouting off Twitter stuff like, "Hey, I'm Alex. Deal with it. What the hell, man?"
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's Pride Week.
That's true. Yes, we did just get over with that celebration.
I'm proud to be Alex. No, I was I was talking to somebody at Hero's. Hero had his goodbye party last night at the Coopers, And I was talking to somebody, and they reminded me of a very negative person in my life who I let get to me. And I'm sort of trying never to let that person or people like that get to me ever again. Mm-hmm. It's like basically I need to sort of establish in my own mind what my stances are, like what is the essence of Alex, and I just not let people get in the way of that.
Right, it's important to have some good stances.
It is. Thank you. Cuss stances.
Oops,
that's
where's
Italian.
my soundboard?
Oh boy.
Step 9.
Oh boy. But yeah, Hero's goodbye party was last night. He's going to Cambodia to open a Japanese restaurant. Unfortunately, he made everybody in the bar do a tequila shot. And then I was out the door.
You know, that's weird. I'm going to Japan to open a Cambodian restaurant.
What?
It's crazy, right?
Cambodia.
We serve ambrosia.
Jerk store.
Angkor what?
Jesus Christ. It's a new place in the mall.
Oh, great.
All right, so I mean, you're okay otherwise. We don't.
Yes, I am perfectly. I know everything else is tip top.
You're not.
I'm under a lot of stress. No, not depressed. Just under a lot of stress, which are two distinctive things.
Right. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I got the keys for the bar yesterday. I went inside. I checked it out. It's still filthy.
Good.
All right, that's this week's filth update.
Keeping up appearances.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hire a company to clean it and decorate it.
Yeah.
Which runs up to $1 million yen. That's going to be expensive.
Okay. Yeah.
But that was sort of built into my budget to begin with, so I think I'm good to go.
Oh yeah, the crime scene cleaning budget.
Yes.
Did you find a corpse?
A little bit.
A little bit of one.
I did. I found a half a cockroach in a bowl.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what happened to the other half.
No, let's not wonder.
I also almost threw up yesterday because I was looking around the place. There was food sitting in the microwave.
Okay. Wow.
I did not. I opened the thing, shrieked, and I saw something green and fuzzy, and then just shut it.
Jesus.
I'm like, I'm leaving this for somebody else to do. I will pay somebody to handle this shit.
Yeah. Well, you're not keeping the microwave, that's for sure.
Well, if they can clean it, I might.
Okay.
I need them to clean out that and the refrigerators and all the other stuff because it's everything's filthy inside and out.
What really? What moments led up to abandoning the food in the microwave?
Yeah, I was wondering about that today.
It's not like evacuating a nuclear,
Yeah, it's like, well, time for lunch. Oh, my lease is up. We'll see you later.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what really happened there? I wonder about things like that.
I don't know. It's gross as hell. Like you can tell the previous owner, in his final days, was not making any money because, he did not have the cash to repair anything or even clean anything.
Yeah,
it's startlingly abandoned. There's so much stuff left over there, like cups and dishes, and there's even clothes in a little closet.
Jesus
he left his clothes in there and shoes.
What happened?
Not my size. I don't know.
Was he just on the run?
I guess.
Is he now a fugitive, running away from his debts and responsibilities?
I think so.
I mean, good lord. Is he under a new identity, I wonder? You can call me Chet Nakayama.
I hope I hope that works out for him.
I mean, geez. Anyway,
Good for you.
Well, you got a bar out of it, so
I do.
Hopefully you don't have to go on the run.
No. My rent is paid up until September. If I'm not open by September, shit's going to get ugly. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to be paying rent on a space that legally I can't use. I'm still trying to get a business visa.
All right. Oh, great.
And it's a whole lot of shit.
Right. Well, anyway, work has begun, right?
Yeah,
yes. You can't say you haven't started in some, so.
I have started.
And you know what? It's great that you've gotten this far.
You know what? You're great.
Thank you. I've been told that recently.
By whom?
Alex.
No, I mean Britt Hume told you that.
No, you didn't even. Okay.
What's up?
Trying too hard.
All right.
Anyway, how was your weekend?
Great.
Besides bar crap.
Oh, nothing.
Okay. You were just about to retell the same thing, were you?
I went to Nagoya's One Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
In the Eon Mall in Chikusa. Mm-hmm. That was pretty nice. Mm-hmm. It establishes how much better. That's because I ate them all. It establishes how much better Burger King is than McDonald's. I had a Whopper, and it was delicious.
Sure. I had Wendy's as my airport dinner yesterday.
Wendy's?
Yeah, well, you know what? The airport didn't have a Burger King.
I do miss Wendy's.
Wendy's is the next best thing.
Yes.
So I did what I could. You know, they don't have a Whopper there. They have a Wendy.
Oh, wow.
No.
Do they have the
that's
Wendy
not true.
Jr.?
No, it's not true.
Wendy with cheese?
No, it's not true.
Wendigo?
It's not true.
It's just bones?
It's not true.
Okay.
So how was Burger King? How are they holding up?
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, no, wait. I just remembered what I was going to say, which was, I was thinking about these burgers from these places.
Sure.
And how the perception of them is much better than McDonald's.
Absolutely.
And I think it's just because they pile on so much more sauce and mayonnaise.
Is that it?
Including
Yeah, that's
mayonnaise in
true.
that. McDonald's does not really use a lot of that stuff, except in like the Big Mac, which uses special sauce. Probably has some mayonnaise in there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's probably more true than anything. But most of the burgers aren't very mayonnaise based.
I can confirm that Japanese Burger King more or less does a slapdash assembly of the Whopper in much the same way America does. Like, as soon as you unwrap it starts to fall apart.
Traditions must be upheld.
Yeah, I think that's just the nature of the burger. There's so much on it. There's so many condiments that, like, as soon as you grip the bun, stuff starts sliding out.
Yeah.
And it's frustrating to eat.
Mm-hmm. But then you take these Carl's Jr. commercials and they embrace that.
What?
Slow motion eating. Crap getting all over the place.
No, thank you.
They've been doing that for years now.
Get out.
Okay.
I was kidding.
I'm back.
Oh, thank God.
Ah, hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. So, yeah, all right. So, Burger King, bar.
Good times, yes.
Do you want to talk about Osaka? You hadn't on the last show.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Do you want to do that later?
Let's do it right now.
Okay. So, you went to Osaka, like you said you were.
I was only there for a day, yes.
Oh, a day?
Yeah, just a day. I mean, I stayed overnight.
Overnight?
Yes, I went to Osaka on I think it was a Friday afternoon. I checked into my hotel near Osaka Station. And then I went out to explore a little bit while I was waiting for my friends to be free. I met up with Daniel Feit. You remember him from Retronauts? He was on an episode during TGS, I believe. He was a staunch supporter of your Kickstarter.
The what?
Kickstarter.
Oh, is he the guy who looks like Michael Fassbender?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Who looks like Michael Fassbender?
that guy.
My wallet's gone! My wallet's gone!
I was
Does he?
trying to be nice to Daniel.
In what? Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, I was going to say Daniel Craig. That's why he's named Daniel.
Fair
Anyway.
enough. Still very handsome.
Yes. Oh yeah. Let's reenact our exchange when he met me at Osaka Station.
this should be good.
I was looking down at my phone. Like I don't know the layout of the station. We met actually at Umeda Station, which is right next to Osaka Station.
All right, you be you and I'll be me.
Hi, Ray. Damn it. Folks, welcome to No More Whoppers. Ray's asleep.
No, I mean at the time. See, you're in Osaka. I'm probably sleeping at the time.
Stop
so you
it.
be you, I'll be me.
I already am me. Wait a minute. Am I you? Okay. Hey, I'm texting on my phone. I announce what I do. Hey, everybody. I'm texting on my phone.
Your Japanese Twitter out loud.
At Omaha Steaks. What gives?
Classic Alex.
That's classic Alex. All right, no, here's what happened. Like, I don't know the layout of the station very well. And he was giving me all these landmarks, and I'm an idiot. I can't find any of them. So he's like, all right, what's near you? I'll come to you. And I'm like, I'm near 2 clothing stores and a Ghibli shop. And he's like, all right, I'll be there in a minute. So while I'm waiting for him, I'm standing there next to a pillar, looking down at my phone, just checking Twitter. And here's what we're going to do. He greeted me by shouting, "You're Alex," from coming around the pillar, and I'll give you my response. So I need you to say his line, and then I'll give you the exact response that I gave.
All right, here we go.
All right.
You're Alex.
Oh, God.
So basically, it really was no more Whoppers in real time.
Yes, it really was. Oh, yeah.
I'm Alex.
I was glad to know that is a genuine sound that I produce.
Yeah.
And not just an affectation.
Whenever you're startled.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sure he got what he was.
Oh, absolutely.
It was all worth it.
I got to Osaka a little bit early, so to kill some time, I'm like, I'm gonna do something fun that I can only do in Osaka while I wait for my friends. And then ended up spending an hour and a fucking half at the Osaka hub.
So wait, start over. You're going to do something in Osaka you can only do with your friends.
No, that I can only do in Osaka.
In Osaka.
While I wait for my friends.
So you went to a bar you go to in Nagoya.
Yes. Because they have happy hour.
Okay. Well,
you can get a jumbo gin and tonic for 250 yen. That's a steal.
I know.
That's drunk in $10.
I've done it with you.
You have.
I know.
I might go tonight.
I know how it works at the hub. Thank you. And I
Good.
know you're incredibly you can't resist.
Grabowski. That's right. I can't. I'm a big fan of the GNT.
All right. Anyway. What else?
Anyway, we had a great time. We went to Space Station, which is Matt Bloch's bar. A lot of fun. I learned some stuff from him. We had a great. Before we went there, we had dinner at an izakaya. My friend Yoshio, who is an Osaka native, joined us. So the four of us had some dinner and drinks. I interviewed Matt about Space Station, got some info. Very helpful, very useful.
Like when you say interviewed, do you mean like in a semi-formal setting where you're taking notes?
Oh yeah, there was a camera. There was lighting.
This is for my introduction to journalism class.
Yeah. This is worth 2 credits.
Yeah.
And then we went to Space Station, which is a really cool video game bar.
Yes.
As many people may know.
Many people in Osaka.
Yes. Daniel, Feit, and I played all the way up to the last form of Sigma in Rockman X. I believe we were too drunk to actually finish it, though, so we shut it off.
Well, tradition's upheld, nonetheless.
Yes. But then, Daniel has a wife and 2 beautiful kids to get back to, so he hopped a train home, and then Yoshio in the same boat, he had to go home. So then it's just me and Matt, and Matt's like, well, let's go out and get a drink. I'm like, we're at your bar. Like, we're here. Like, this is your place. But like,
I can see you doing that at your place, though.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go to Cooper's.
Oh, this is much better.
You know what? It's happy hour at the hub. I gotta get going.
That's how I'm going to talk after I'm open for a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, welcome, whatever. Sit your ass down.
Dragon Quest my ass.
But no, he's been open for 3 years, Matt, and after the first year, he was able to hire staff. So, like, what he does is his staff open for him.
Yes.
And basically work there all night and then close for him.
Yeah.
And he just comes in at, different hours of the night, has a drink, says hello to the patrons, plays some games with them, and then goes out to another bar.
Yeah.
So he took me to this party on top of a hotel, which it was fucking unreal.
Oh, sure.
Like, there's a DJ and there's a waterfall, and we're talking to these, like, 2 girls. We're sitting at a table talking to some girls that he knows, apparently.
Wow.
And we just went from one place to another until finally, like, it's like 3 a.m. I walked across town back to my hotel, had a great night's sleep.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you.
Tom Bodette!
Nailed it. And that's why I love you. Anyway. Yeah. Well, it sounds pretty good.
It was great.
So that was your little day trip.
Yes. Now, the second half of that was the next day I was supposed to go to Okazaki to see a friend of the show, Gabe Glick.
Sorry, what? Was I supposed to play a drop?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Say it again?
Gabe Glick. No, I like Gabe.
Oh, it's all I have.
But as it happens, Gabe was very busy on an assignment. He is a freelance translator, and he was working on a video game.
Yes.
And it was kind of crunch time for him, so he messaged me the day before, like, hey, maybe we should cancel. And I'm like, oh, thank God, yes. Because I want to see Gabe very much. However, 2 factors here. One, To get to Okazaki from Osaka, like I didn't have time to stop here. I was going straight there, and we wanted to meet at 11 a.m., which means I would have to get on the train at like 7 or 8 a.m. And after a night of drinking, that's not really possible for me.
Okay.
Second, Gabe,
I can't see that guy sober.
I can't fucking stand him. I'm kidding, Gabe. You know I love you. Actually, Gabe had a great idea. He said, "Let's get plastered and fight." No, he said, "Why don't you bring your Wii U and we can play some Mario Kart?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome." I've never really played Mario Kart 8 in the same room with anybody before. It'll be a lot of fun. We can have some chu-hais and do some races. Unfortunately, that meant that as I was not stopping back home after Osaka, I would have to lug my Wii U all the way to Osaka and then back towards Okazaki.
Right.
Folks, to give you a geographical picture, Osaka is very far to the west of Nagoya. Okazaki is a little bit to the southeast of Nagoya, so they're not super close.
Yeah. I have a question.
Several hours away. What's up?
Why doesn't Gabe get a Wii U yet? Isn't he up on the high hog there too and is translating, freelance translating?
That's a good question.
He's gonna go get his own Wii U, eh?
Yeah, Rick Moranis, thank you.
And that was a scene from Canadian Bacon. No, I'm sorry, Strange Brew. It's so easy to get those two mixed up.
No!
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop it. That was my weekend last weekend. Good times, good fun.
Yeah.
Great oldies.
Yeah. You know, I had a weekend at Bernie's.
No way!
Yeah.
Is that guy still dead?
Let me tell you.
Please do.
You know what? I'm thinking of writing the sequel.
Oh, no.
It's a little bit dry. It's called Work Week at Bernie's.
Check it out. It's called Breakfast at Tiffany's.
It's 40-hour work week at Bernie's.
No! Don't do that.
Actually, I also have a crossover idea, sort of related.
What's that?
Another 48 hours at Bernie's.
Okay. Keep it up, Ray.
All right? 2 weeks in the valley at Bernie's.
No, he's still fucking talking!
Are you done?
Nope. Autumn in New York at Bernie's.
Good. How about now?
Back to the Future at Bernie's.
No! That's all I got. I got to recycle now.
No, he's still fucking talking!
Okay.
I got those just for you.
Surprised you didn't use them earlier on the show. Honestly.
Well, you didn't really do anything egregious up
I
until
guess
now.
not. No.
Up until another fucking 48 hours at Bernie's. Thanks a lot.
It's great, though.
You're great.
Just read the script.
Okay. That's right, Ray.
No. In your own
sorry.
time.
Oh, okay.
And not that script, you idiot. Jesus.
Here's Jerry Lewis to tell you all about it.
Ask me how. All right. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, fun.
Well, we wish Gabe and Daniel well, as we do all guys we sort of know.
Yes. Well, yeah, I know those guys.
I don't. You okay?
You could fake it.
I guess. Okay. Hi, gents.
They're not here.
Glad to see. Okay.
They're not here.
Can I interest you in a nightcap?
Raymond!
I'm Alex.
Yeah, I'll take a nightcap.
Okay, great.
That's a hat you wear when you go to bed, right?
Yeah, but, it's sort of a hat.
Say yes to the dress.
Yes.
To the dress. Don't look at me. Look at the dress when you say that.
Yes, dress.
Well, thank you, Ray. All right, I got nothing.
What's happened?
I don't know.
Show's taking a turn.
I'm having brain malfunction.
Maybe we
It's
should
hot in
take a
here.
break.
That's a good idea. Let's take a
Talk
quick
about
break.
my trip next.
Well, yeah, we'll come back talk about MySpace next.
No,
Come on back.
won't you?
Thank you.
Stay for a while.
Go away. No!
folks, are back. There's no more Whoppers. I
Wrong pipe. Run. Go with it. Go with it.
am Ray. That is Alex.
Oh, that hurts. Hi, folks. I'm choking. Chokelex.
I wish I could help you, but all I can do is just listen to you,
Don't.
to you slowly die.
Don't look at me. It's embarrassing.
Which is actually my fantasy. Moving
Hey.
on. You know, you went on your little trip over the weekend.
That's right.
Last
Raymond, you
weekend.
also went to Osaka.
This past, well, in Osaka in my mind.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but I did go on something this past weekend,
It's called Osaki.
and that was the TooManyGames convention in Philadelphia. Not really, actually, 30 miles near Philadelphia.
Well, I think
In the middle of
the question on everybody's mind, did you meet the Philly fanatic?
I'm afraid not.
Get
It
out.
was a video game convention,
Get.
so there's not much.
Oh,
in the
I
way
thought
of
it was like
sports.
baseball games.
No. I mean, there were some. You could buy some, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
RBI
So anyway,
baseball.
I was there for Retronauts. We did another live show. I was hosting. In fact, it'll already be up by the time you listen to this show. So I hope
Cool
you've already
beans.
listened to it. It was good.
I did. I already listened to it. No, wait, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Anyway,
I was I was just thinking that, oh, I know Ray.
go ahead, Alex. Tell us all about it. What was it like? What was it about?
Well, the first thing you see when you walk in is
No, the Retronauts. Episode we
the
did.
Batmobile was there.
I mean,
Oh, you mean the show?
yeah.
Okay, it opens with somebody saying, "This week on Retronauts, we're live at Too Many Games."
No.
What's up?
You already failed.
Fuck.
You want to try again?
This week on Retronauts. This week on. This week. This. Damn it!
No, anyway, yeah. Great show.
Yeah, what did you talk about?
The 3DO.
Nice.
I did a presentation about the 3DO.
Okay.
People liked it. It was not our usual format. For one thing, I didn't have a Q&A at the end.
Hey! Oh, it's a gold star.
That's good.
Sorry.
That's good.
Yep,
That's
I do
what
what
I
I
always
can.
think of.
Yay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, it was a nice convention. I did a little bit of shopping. Nothing too extravagant,
Nice. What'd you buy?
really. I bought a Pocket Station, finally.
Neato.
I finally own a Pocket Station. I also got a Pocket Station game called Pokela. Pokela?
Excuse me?
It's some sort of game that also includes a little figure/stand for your Pocket Station. So use it to you put a funny face in your Pocket Station and I guess play some mini games on it. But it's also like a little stand that adds, so it makes it look like your Pocket Station has limbs. It comes with a little hot dog or a soda and a phone.
That sounds cute.
It's very, very odd. It's an Atlas production.
I want to see pictures.
Just go online.
Yeah.
They had some great YouTube personalities there.
Oh, who's there?
I met Jimmy on Games,
Okay.
Gamer Jimmy,
Sure.
James the Gamer,
Nice.
Jimmy and James the Gamer Brothers,
Okay.
Gaming on Jamings,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jamies, excuse me, JJ Gamer Man,
Yeah. Oh, Video James?
Retro Jimmy,
Okay.
Modern Jimmy,
Okay.
James and the Giant Jimmy,
Okay.
on Games,
Right.
Video Jim,
Okay.
James 64,
Okay.
Jimmy Cube. They were great. Great panels all around. So yeah, one other thing about this show.
What's up?
I had a special, let's say, uniform on.
Oh, yes.
I wore my special, I wore a special hoodie that I got a little bit of a while. But I was also wearing a No More Whoppers shirt, but no one noticed.
What? Nobody said anything?
Apparently there were no More Whoppers fans in attendance.
Oh, I am pissed the
or
fuck
cared to
off.
notice, which is, a little bit disappointing because here's the thing. I did design a No More Whoppers shirt.
Yes.
I do intend on selling it, or we do, rather.
Yes.
But this was a test shirt. I just printed a proof one. It's not that great, but I decided to wear it at the
I think it
show
looks
just see
nice.
if anybody would say anything. Not one word.
Are there any pictures of you wearing it?
No.
Can I get one?
Are you going to put it on the internet?
Yes.
No.
Oh, I mean, no.
But, it's disappointing, when you do meet your fans, but I guess not everybody
know.
there is a fan of No More Whoppers either. Nobody was like, hey,
That's inconceivable.
hey, Ray, it's a No More Whoppers shirt, right? And I could be like, yeah, in fact, it's a test shirt, though, but don't worry, we'll sell it soon. Don't worry. I didn't get to say any of that. I did not get to show off at all, really.
It might just be a case of, like, maybe there were fans there, but they were too shy to say something, or, like, I don't know.
I'm sure of that. But some people are braver than others. I just thought it was odd, because at the other conventions, people did call out No More Whoppers when they were talking to me. But the other odd thing is that some people there had only heard of Retronauts recently and just became recent fans.
So are these young people?
I mean, no, my age.
Oh, like you're not. Come on, you're a youngster.
Well, for the time being, I'm older than you.
For the time being.
Well, I mean, numerically speaking.
Yes.
I mean, I'll always be older than you.
Aw.
I'll always oppress you.
I know.
But, so I can understand why people would not exactly be up on what I do or even care about No More Whoppers. That's fine.
Up with people.
Yeah.
Who listen to No More
There was
Whoppers.
also some other factors, I'm sure, that contributed to it, like the fact that we were basically like the second or third panel of the first day. The show opened at 3 on a Friday. We were at 5 o'clock. There was already a line out the door. People were trying to get tickets for the thing.
Neat.
So the room was fairly full. It was a tiny room to begin with, but I'm sure some people were in line trying to see us and probably didn't. I don't know. Either way, people did enjoy the show.
Yay. Awesome.
And yeah, it's already on the site by the time you hear this, so you can hear that. You already did. Oh, it did.
Radio?
Alex gives it 5 stars. Is that right?
You're fine.
Yeah. Also got a copy of Tetris Plus on the PS1.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now that you have that Pocket Station, you can play Chocobo's Hot and Cold?
It was Chocobo World.
Shut up!
And,
That's right. That was FF9's in-game Chocobo thing.
Yep.
I didn't like that.
Can I answer the question?
Nope.
No. Because now I have FF8 on PC, and that has a built-in Chocobo World
Neat.
emulator in it, so
Emulator.
I guess it's not as fun when you can just take Chocobo World with you with the real Pocket Station, but I'm PC only for the time being. And that's all about Ray.
Games.
But yeah, I also played through Mega Man 3 on Game Boy on the plane.
Oh, neato.
Yeah. And most of 4. I'm still getting through that.
I suck at those games. Like, I kicked so much ass at the NES Mega Men. I suck so bad at the Game Boy ones. Why is that?
Well, here's the thing.
The screen is tiny.
The first 2 are pretty easy. The third one was really hard.
Whoa.
Fourth one was not as hard. I don't know about number 5 yet. But yeah, 3 was like astonishingly difficult to me. Or maybe I just got used to it and then 4 was not as difficult. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing 4 right now. There's a really difficult Wily stage, actually. And then
Oof.
you have to like blow through all of these warheads that you can destroy, but some you need to use as a platform as the rest of the level behind you is crumbling. So,
Ew. Go away.
it's a bit of a pain. Just want it over with,
Speaking of video games, I bought a great one, Raymond.
Dragon Quest VII.
It's called Dragon Quest VII Warriors of Eden.
That's great.
It's called Chevelle Knight.
Chevrolet?
It's called Chevrolet.
Uh-huh.
Have you ridden a Chevrolet today?
No.
All right.
Nope.
Moving on.
In fact, I took an Uber for the first time.
Okay. Was it a Chevy?
It was a Volkswagen Touareg. So,
What?
no.
Newegg?
Touareg.
Oh, well, that's some language for something, I'm sure.
It's the Volkswagen SUV.
I know, but what does it mean?
It's a fucking German. Who gives a shit? I don't know.
I like to know the meanings of these things.
Look it up.
Okay. Too much effort.
Okay, great.
Raymond, I bought Shovel Knight and I fucking love it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I only have gotten to play a little bit of that. I did back it, and so I have it on a system.
Okay.
I only played like the first stage. And then I had to leave for the trip. So
Okay. I did not back it. I did receive a bunch of Nintendo points for Father's Day. My goddaughter, bless her heart, very sweet, gave me some Nintendo point cards, and I picked up Shovel Knight on the 3DS. It's a great before bed game at night.
your godfather to...
Matt's daughter, Alice. You
yes.
remember? Matt was kind enough to fill in while you were away one week.
Yes, Matt was also kind enough to invite me for coffee on the trip, except I had to decline because the timing was not right.
Aw.
And then he had to leave for his family trip the next day. So I was like, oh, shit.
That's right, he's on vacation.
If only he'd asked me the day before when I got in, because I had all Thursday, basically.
Damn it.
But that bastard couldn't know.
You guys would get along great. You're both of Germanic origin. You got the blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
He's got two blue eyes. You got one.
Yeah.
He's about 9 feet tall.
Yes. And we have you in common.
That's right. and yet you're friends with Common the rapper.
No.
No?
The Common Fraiolis.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment. But, yeah.
That's too bad. But yeah, anyway, I'm loving the hell out of Shovel Knight. It does get really challenging at parts. And I was getting pissed off at one point because I was dying. Shut up! I was dying so often. When you die, you lose money. You have infinite lives, but you lose money in the form of 3 money bags that just appear in the stage where you died. And you can go recollect them. However, if you die on the way to recollect them, they're gone for good. And there was a very difficult part in one stage, and I died about 6 times in a row and lost the majority of my money. Until I realized, if you just press start and back out of the stage, you get it all back. You can just start over at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Which is super convenient, and it quelled my rage.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you went from...
It's a book!
To...
Well, there's different kinds of tea.
Yes, yeah. I treat Shovel Knight like books and tea.
I didn't mean the subject. I meant the
What's
tone
your deal,
of voice.
Barnholt?
You're Alex.
Yes! I'm a bagel! Right.
So yeah, I do recognize that as a good game. Seems like people get it.
Super fun.
People made it get it.
Yes, the music is great too. I'm a big fan of the music and the graphical style, and the text is very witty and charming.
Big fan of the visuals.
Big fan of visuals.
The audio.
The audio is great.
The music. The color.
Check it out. Sounds.
The aural experience. The visual experience.
There's a lot of nice hidden stuff that you can search for. Shut
notes.
up. Anyway. Hello?
Can I not shut up yet?
You can unshut up.
Okay, great.
Wait, shut up again. And speak.
Shovel Knight gets the No More Whoppers recommendation.
I give it 6 beers out of 6.
Great.
I'm listening.
I'm stunned for some reason.
Okay. Everything all right?
Yeah, no, I'm just sweating loudly.
Dude. I can't do that. Yeah. Yeah,
I can't do that.
Yeah. Can you can you roll your R's?
Yes.
I can't do it.
Because I studied Spanish in high school.
Yeah, well, I think most of us did. Even I did, but I never quite got.
Rojo! What's up?
I never figured it out. Are you listening?
Yes, I am. You hear a lot of the rolling R in like Yakuza Japanese. Like they love doing that. And I used to see like kids doing it too, like junior high school or high school kids who are like trying to be tough. It's so weird. Like it's not a language where that occurs like naturally. It's just but they roll their R's just because it sounds tough and angry.
Right. Huh.
Right.
I guess it does.
Right? No, you hear it a lot.
Makes you sound like a lion, I guess.
Watch some of them Yakuza movies.
Okay.
Right?
Can I play Yakuza?
Sure. What's his name? B. Takeshi. I don't know what the B stands for.
No, he is a bee.
Oh, okay. He was in B-Movie.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes. Starring Jerry Seinfeld and Beat Takeshi.
Oh, boy.
Yakuza and cars getting coffee.
Bajero. Oh, boy.
So let's see, what else on my trip? Well, if you're from there, you may know about the gas station chain called Wawa. I did not.
Wawa?
It's called Wawa, and of course, I can't think about anything else but Baba Wawa.
Who ate all the gabagool?
No, not quite. But,
Wawa, what? Recently I've been trying to compile a list of words that I think people would want to hear me say. And I think Wawa's on there. What's wrong? Is that weird? Is that strange? I'll tell you right now, there's only one word on there so far, and it's Angelinos.
It's our new Patreon goals. Here I know what Wawa.
I will say any word in a funny way that you want me to say. So from me to you, to all our backers so far, this one's a freebie. Angelinos! All right, more to come.
God.
These are the things that I think about when I'm alone.
I know. I'm well aware. God damn it. Okay, I'm not going to get the giggles. I'm not going to get the giggles.
Do not. What have I done? Oh, God.
But Wawa's a good place.
Yes.
It's a very elaborate, convenient store.
What does that stand for? Short for?
I don't. That's it.
Washington Watchual?
Maybe it's one of those Native American words.
Oh, yeah. Like Touareg.
Yes.
Right? It's Native American for car.
The Washington Touaregs.
Featuring their famous fight song, Fight, Fight, Touaregs.
I think I'm just going to stop and play video games now.
No, Raymond!
Okay. Let's
Come back.
Yes, Alex.
We need you.
Did you have any questions about my trip?
How are cars made?
Ooh, steel, melted down, then shaped.
Cool.
Form many different parts, including, get this, the carburetor.
What? Is that where we get the word car?
The rear differential.
Is that where we get the word rear?
The front differential.
It's... Oh...
The trunk.
Okay. No, you're thinking of elephants.
The clunk.
I think it's the boot.
The dipstick.
Okay, that's
All
that's a
of
thing.
this combines together and creates the automobile.
Wow! I never knew that.
And get this. Hold on. Fun fact. All of those are also in an airplane.
Fun! Wait, the trunk?
You can think of an airplane as a
What
flying
happens-
car.
What happens if the pilot just accidentally pops the trunk mid-flight?
You don't want to know.
No.
No. Oh, boy.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, I got one more question. Shut up?
That's not a question.
But the inflection makes it a question.
I mean, you can't cheat that like that.
Go fuck yourself?
No, it doesn't really.
Anyway, Wawa.
I mean, I didn't even say anything offensive.
You're always saying something offensive.
That is so Alex.
Thanks.
I'm sorry?
You're not my dad. Now, see, that was a question.
Yeah, I see, right?
Great.
I didn't really know.
I'll field that one.
Yeah.
Apology
Great.
accepted.
Okay.
Boy, we're a couple of shitheels.
Yep.
Great.
You ever take a shit heel?
Adam Carolla?
Yeah. No, I'm no Alex doing Adam Carolla. That's for sure.
No, see, it sounds better in my head. When I listen back to
Yeah.
it, I sound way too nasal.
Well, that goes for all of our impressions.
I know. Like, it's supposed to be lower, but I sound way too nasal when I do it.
Can I make a request?
Go.
Say, is that a transformer in the Adam
Okay.
Carolla voice?
Right. Is that a transformer? No, that was Brian Gumble. What the fuck was that?
What? No.
What the fuck was that?
It was not.
What am I doing? I can't do anything right.
Jeez.
I'm a failure.
Fuck you two.
Yes, I have dual personalities. We.
Oh, dear. Feels like we should take another break.
Well, hold on here. We got to fill out this segment, and I've got another thing to say.
What segment? The segments are elastic.
I'd like them to go to be at least a half an
We
hour.
can stretch them out. We can
Stretch
let
out
them
your
go
face.
back to their normal shape. Boing,
No,
boing,
but
boing, boing.
This is not Plastic Man.
Oh.
This is not Stretch Armstrong, the podcast.
Okay.
We're not filled with a weird pink goo.
I think yes.
I mean, we are partially because that's what human beings are.
Yeah. Okay, then what?
Well, let's switch gears here for a little bit. Raymond, something... Thanks. Is that a Ray Barnhold? Something happened yesterday in Shinjuku, Tokyo, Japan. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
A dude just up and set himself on fire.
And why is that?
Well, he's protesting the government's easing of restrictions on the self-defense force, giving them slightly more militaristic aspects, but not really. But people think it's a slippery slope kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And, like, he's not even down with the slope. Like, he's like, nope, I'm out of here, and just lit himself on fire.
All right. So he doesn't take to the slopes.
No. Apparently, the guy survived.
Oh.
I bet he's real happy right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably rethinking his value system
Yeah.
a little bit. Boy.
I know.
So, did you have something to go with this? I mean...
Well, the weird. Here's what's weird about it. The aforementioned Daniel Feit was tweeting about this
Yes.
quite a little bit. None of the major TV news outlets covered this at all.
That's right, yeah.
This would be like huge news, like to get people watching. They completely ignored it.
Right.
And there's two possibilities here of what's going on. One, they're not allowed to show like suicide attempts on TV, so they just ignore it. Or two, they're all like terrified that the government will shut them out, or they've been ordered by the government to explicitly ignore it.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I get the feeling that the Japanese news media is not sensationalist in a way that we are. I mean, they are in something, sure. They'll cover a scandal about who, whatever.
They're
the
not
hell.
sensationalist because the Japanese media is like toothless. Everybody's terrified of asking questions. All they do is...
Okay, well, thanks for making it sound like I was completely wrong. But I was trying to say
Well, no,
that, yes, of course, they do that. But, I mean...
they report facts, which is what the news does, but they never...
Yeah, it's not going to be, 24 hours, 7 coverage of, what was going through that
Yes.
guy's head or whatever.
Yeah. It's really hot. See, if I were that guy, I would like look down, engulfed in flames. Another scorcher. Right, guys? Am I right? and then I'd like put a hand up and start fanning myself. Like,
Yeah.
woo. All right. And I mean, no disrespect to this guy. I'm just saying if it were me.
Yeah, well, it might be okay to disrespect him a little bit.
Well, sure.
I say yes.
Yes to Proposition...
2, which says disrespect that guy.
Wait a minute. So wait, if I vote yes, it means... Wait, if I vote no, I'm confused. We're voting to agree with a ban on... If I write in my own name under the yes and no, what happens?
Well, that's a write-in vote for yourself.
I'm going to do that.
Well, I mean,
I'll get 100% of the human vote. I'll win.
Well, no, I mean...
Right? I mean,
there's other humans. You'll have to get other people to help
but
and vote
yes,
for you.
yes and no will be disqualified because they're not actual people.
Okay, but... Alex, have you been listening at all?
7.
Do you have anything to add on this? Because, I'm mostly with you, for sure.
No,
it is
yeah,
very
I'm just-
odd that the media would not even cover it.
Yeah.
But
I always think that anybody willing to do like a public suicide in protest, like I think it's like equal chance. Oh, wow, this is how fucking passionate this person is about their cause. But it's also like 50%, oh, this is a crazy person who is looking for a way out, and like this is a good excuse.
Yeah,
Like they can go out, flamboyantly. By which I mean flaming.
Even the most hardcore of hippies who chain themselves to trees.
Yeah, they're not going to light themselves on fire.
No.
Unless they're accidentally smoking their weed. Accidentally light themselves on fire.
Sure, right. Drop the bong on the floor.
Yes.
Chaos. Yeah, I mean, they have the presence of mind to at least think, like, hey, we're in it for the long haul. Somebody like that, though, like in Japan, they're probably not of the most soundest of minds.
Yes. Let's also, let's keep in mind Japan has the highest suicide rate in the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But even that, I mean,
often
still,
yourself capital of the world.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
Even still, they're not that creative, usually.
With the suicides?
Yeah, I mean, sure, they invented the harakiri, but aside from that, it's mostly just, jumping.
Yeah, the harakiri hasn't really caught on outside of Japan.
Well, yes. Nor inside, really, for a few years.
Well, there was that author. There was an author that did it. Not recently. I don't know. But in this century.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess there were many in this century. But I mean, not too long ago, some author was protesting a government thing and, went the whole slashy slash.
Oh, yeah. Dave Barry.
Yes. Right?
Dave Barry turns bloody.
Did you know, for that newspaper column, he kills himself every day?
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It is. Medical bills through the roof.
The thing about suicide in Japan is that there are too many methods that are intrusive to everybody around you, like lighting yourself on fire, like on top of a crowded station. Kind of dangerous.
Right.
Jumping in front of a commuter train, inconveniencing us all.
Right, yeah.
I'm not saying suicide is any kind of answer, but if it happens to be your answer, talk to somebody. Do what you have to. Don't jump in front of a train. Because, not only are you stopping the trains for a long time, you're, horrifying children who are, happen to be at the station. But I guess these people don't give a shit.
Other people.
Yeah.
I forgot. Hold on. First, let me commit this selfish act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can we get off of this topic?
Yep.
All right, let's just stay calm here.
Let's both stay calm here and take a quick break and come back because, Raymond, we've got a full-fledged Fanf.
Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
That means I have to get the clock out, huh?
Get the clock out. Rock out with your clock out.
I'm vomiting.
Oh, that's right. That's today's June 29th. Fuck.
I'm vomiting on June 30th again. We'll be back.
Ice, ice, baby, now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping, quick to the point, no faking. I'm cooking MCs like a pound of bacon, burning them if you ain't quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll and it's time to go solo, rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down till my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waving just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on pursuing to the next stop. I busted left and I'm headed to the next block. The block was dead, yo, so I continue to A1A Beachfront Avenue. Girls were hot, wearing less than bikinis, rocking in lovers, driving Lamborghinis, jealous, cause I'm out getting mine. Shay with a gauge and vanilla with a 9. Ready for the chumps on the wall. The chumps that
Folks, we're back. It's Sandwich Scarcity. I'm Alex. That's Ray. Ray, give us your signature catchphrase.
It's tire time.
All right. Great. We've been Alex and Ray from Michelin. Good night.
Yes.
No, good morning, Vietnam. It is time for Fan Fun.
We
Raymond,
give ourselves
we've got
3 stars.
Yes. What did Zagat give us?
2.5
Okay. What did Bob Saget give us?
out of 9.
Aw.
Bob Saget.
Yeah.
He gives us $20,000 because we won the grand prize on America's Funniest Home Videos.
How about Sagat from Street Fighter? What did he give us?
Tiger.
Okay, great. Tiger. Uppercut. All right. 3 donors this weekend. Fucking hell talking.
Weekend to birdies.
Thanks. Let's call it back. All right, Raymond, if you could put some time on the clock. Our first donor is oh, wait. We didn't play the Fan Fun theme, did we?
I just did for a split second.
Oh, it's okay. We'll play it again.
You're going to laugh when you go back and edit this.
I am. Thanks. Our first donor is an Ira Malinik, or Malinich. I'm going to say Malinik. Raymond, could you put some time on the clock for our good friend Ira?
Malinik.
Thanks.
Time is on the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Friggin' go.
Thank you so much, Ira. Purpose. How do I donate? Is this thing on? Yes, it is. We've received your cash safely. Ira, thank you very much. I hope the IRA doesn't stand for what I think it does. Any relation to Ira Glass? That's not how names work, Alex. I doubt it. Anyway, your initials are IM. Reminds me of AOL. Instant Messenger. Remember that? Great.
Yep, great.
All right.
This segment is really just evolving into you talking to yourself, isn't it?
It is. And I think like when I die, on my headstone, I want like a soundboard, and I want it to be just clips of donor thanks. It should just be me saying thanks or great.
Yes.
Just over and over. You can just keep hammering on great.
As it echoes through the city.
Yes. Oh, yeah. This is hooked up to speakers everywhere. There's a live stream. Anyway. Raymond, our next donor is a Gabriel Garcia.
Oh, Marquez.
Right? This dude rolls his R's like a pro.
Yes.
All right. If you could give me the go.
Oh, you this time?
Yes.
Yeah, go.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Message. I've heard 6 episodes and $6 seems like a bargain for me. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Gabrielle.
You shouldn't reveal how much you give to us.
He said it. It's okay if he wants to say it.
I don't know. I think...
Right?
Yeah, it's fine.
He's got the same initials as Gabe Glick. Also the same first name.
He's got the touch of power.
Thanks. He's got the look. Okay. Raymond, our final donor is a Duong Jean-Marc. Surely a pseudonym.
Is that like Dwayne Reed?
Yes. If you could give me the go.
I said that before. Go.
Thank you, Duong Purpose. Supporting the show. I really apologize. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Great.
I think it's just Dong.
Okay, Dong. D-U-O-N-G?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Maybe. When I read Duong, I want to say Dwayne the Dwok Dwongshin. Dwayne the Rock. Hang on. Duong. Duong the Rock Dwanson. All right, Raymond. You've all been waiting for it. We finally have. Yeah, no, I'm using the second person plural.
The royal second person.
We've all been waiting for it. Facebook likes are back.
Oh, shit. Oh, dear.
This is a big one. If you could give me the go, I'm going to thank everybody who's liked our Facebook page since the last time.
Hold on, one second. You got any Visine?
Yes!
All right.
In the glove compartment.
Go!
All right. KJ and Husky KJ McCluskey. With a name like Daniel Muckerman, he has to be adequate. Amy Flores, being an anagram of So, I'm a feeler, and solar, feel me? Multi-talented. Happy Father's Day from this father-son duo, Mike and Matt Kurtzman. Which is which? We'll never know. Some sort of Tolkien knockoff J.R. Wraith. And what are those goons going to do in the alley beside the TV studio? Rob Springer. Thank you, everybody.
In my final thought.
Folks, please go to the Facebook page. If you have not liked the page, we will immortalize you on this program.
Yes!
Yes.
Just like Alex has been immortalized.
That's right. No, immortalized.
Immortalized.
Not immoralized.
Well, that's up to debate.
Oh, come on.
You are a drunk.
Not right now.
No, you are a drunk.
Oh, okay.
They got these big chewy pretzels here.
No, it's trunk.
I did have a big chewy pretzel on the trip.
Good for you.
I guess it's a Philadelphia thing.
Sure. Millipedes.
All right, well.
Raymond, that does it for Fanf this week.
I guess so.
You guess right.
Yeah.
Now, I want to apologize for our the lost half of our episode last week.
You should. Yeah.
I think what happened
Here
was
it goes.
my hard drive, my external hard drive was plugged in and backing up, and I guess that fucks up Audacity when I'm recording. It just cuts out snippets. So I
Podcast
disconnected
tip
it.
out there for all of you.
Yes. Seriously. Like, disconnect your external drive or do something so that it's not like constantly backing up while you record, or it's gonna fuck you up. Mm-hmm. It's gonna bite you in the ass and back that ass up.
Yeah. You can back it up later.
So what we talked about in one of the lost segments was that video about foreigners speaking Japanese.
Yes. That
There
was
was a
mixed up in
video
our discussion about that.
That was going around on YouTube called "But I'm Speaking Japanese."
Uh-huh.
Or "But We're Speaking Japanese," and it was about foreigners in Japan who can speak Japanese, but Japanese people who like just it goes in one ear and out the other because they have a foreign face, and like. In the video, like a foreign-looking guy says to the waitress in perfect Japanese that they'd like to order something, and the waitress sheepishly says, "I'm sorry, I don't understand English."
Yeah.
And everybody kind of face palms, etc., etc.
Which is apparently a common thing that annoys foreigners or people who look foreign.
Supposedly, but this has never happened to me. And I can understand, I can appreciate the video as like an example of an extreme, but not as an example of something that happens or that I've known to happen. Maybe it does happen. I've never happened to me.
Not on a weekly basis.
I've had
at best. Worst.
Yeah. Here's what has happened, and actually does happen pretty regularly. If I'm out with a Japanese friend or gal friend or what have you, and we're talking to somebody in a restaurant or a shop, if I say something in Japanese to the staff, they will reply to whoever I'm with.
Right.
Yeah.
Which might be worse. And it's almost like the same thing happens in like sexism.
Yeah.
Like the reverse happens in regards to sexism. Like if you go to, let's say, I don't know, a hardware store. But, your girlfriend is looking for something, not you.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps the clerk will ask you what you're looking for.
Yeah.
That actually happened to me and my mom.
Oh, no. Hey, what do you need today, bro?
Something like that, yeah.
Not me, you jackass.
In a Radio Shack. Anyway.
So the other, so that's part of it is I speak Japanese to the staff. They reply to whoever I'm with. The other half of it, which actually makes me angrier, is when the Japanese person asks us a question, I answer the question, and they ignore me and just keep staring at whoever I'm with, waiting for them to answer.
Yeah.
This happened. I was teaching a private English lesson a few months ago, and I went to this cafe, and the student ordered for us. She said, 2 coffees, please. And the waiter said, do you want milk and sugar with those? And I said, no, not with mine, thank you. And he doesn't move. He's just staring at her. And I say it again. I'm like, no, not with mine, thank you. Again, staring at her, waiting for her to speak. And I said it again, no. Like drop style.
No.
And I don't usually do this. I started fucking like snapping. Like, hey, I'm talking over here.
Oh, boy.
Like, you asked me a question, I'm fucking answering it. Mm-hmm. And then, eventually he got it. He's like, oh, yes, okay, right away.
If there's any way for you to, like, magically slide into frame,
oh, God.
you should do that instead.
I would love to.
Like that clip from whatever movie it is, where the bully guy...
Yes! Sean Astin.
Yeah.
Sean Astin and Sean Bean together at last. Right?
Pickled and preserved.
Yes. Check it out. One of us dies in Fellowship of the Ring.
No!
One of us doesn't die.
Hey, spoilers.
Come on. Technically he dies in the second book, but they needed a cliffhanger for the end of the first movie. I mean, they needed a dramatic moment for the end of the first movie, so they just bumped that into the first movie.
I like you went out of your nerd voice to say that.
Yeah, I had to correct my own nerd self.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, Alex.
Countless dungeons.
Stop it.
Stop.
Oh, wait, that's a new one. Wait, that's a new one for the list. Boromir. All right. 2 for 2.
Farouk Alatan?
I went to school with Farouk Alatan. All right, Raymond. I think that's all we have for this week. Is there anything you'd like to say? Any parting wishes?
Something I like a lot is
a cake. Would you like a
orange
cake?
Chicken.
All right. Thanks for listening.
Oh, that's right. 10 and 10's dead again, right?
That's right, yes. As of this recording, 10 and 10's Patreon has been shut down. Thank you guys for 2 fantastic months. As I've said a million times before, the show will continue on a when I can basis, but you will no longer be charged. I shut that down. If anybody is charged after July 1st, please contact me because something went wrong.
Or I've been charging people on the sly.
Yes.
And using the money to buy a Wii U for Gabe Glick.
I have your credit card information. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Issued to a John Doe, so watch out.
Expiration date tomorrow.
Your identity is in our hands.
This is it's the first credit card that has the day it expires written on it. Fancy that.
New technology.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Tomorrow, I'm going down to my bar to meet with a representative from Kirin. He's going to be my booze distributor supplier.
All right.
I'm looking forward to that. We're going to talk kegs. We're going to talk bottled alcohols.
I like a Kieran.
I'm good. Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah.
I should mention he's a giraffe.
I see. That's right.
Right? He can't get through the door.
Mr. Freeling?
Oh, God.
I'm outside, sir.
So great to imagine him with that voice. A giraffe saying that. Oh, get out of here, giraffe. Go back to Katamari Damacy. That's where they're from, right?
Right, of course.
Okay.
A mystical flash-shaded land.
Yes. All right, Raymond, why don't you take us out?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, let's go out for dinner.
All right. Folks, thanks for listening. You can join us on the internet at nomorewhoppers.com. Find our donate button.
Do that.
Give us money. We'll in return, we'll talk about you on the show. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com.
Slower. No, that's backwards. That's backwards, Raymond. No, that's backwards. And I heard you say Paul is dead. What's up with that?
He is.
Also, hail my sweet... Oh, here's to my sweet Satan. What else is there?
I don't know. Sex.
Okay, sure.
Facebook.com/nomorewhoppers.
Do that. Go there.
Like it, and we will also mention you on the show in an even funnier manner. So,
Is
it's up
possible?
to you. We prefer the money part, really. But,
I prefer both.
And I prefer the Pepsi free. Twitter, No More Whoppers. Some more goofy stuff is on there. I mean,
we goof around all the time. We're we're goofballs.
But even outside of the No More Whoppers account, you and I fight a lot on Twitter.
Shut the fuck up!
You're Patooey on Twitter. How do you spell that?
That is Pitohui. How do you spell RDBAAA?
Ray on Twitter.
Great.
And we're on iTunes. We're listed there.
We are.
It's not the only place you can subscribe to us, of course, because it is a podcast. It's under the RSS standard. Works as any other podcast does, really. But we are on iTunes, and we like to get up in the ranks on iTunes. So what you do is you go there, leave a review, leave a lot of nice reviews, and maybe you'll see us at the top someday. And maybe we'll start selling that shirt. I don't know.
Of course we will.
We'll see what happens in the coming weeks.
Here's how we need to promote ourselves. We got to get on This American Life with Ira Malinek.
Right, yes.
Right?
This a Malinek life.
Hey there, podcast listeners.
Is that a transformer?
Glass formers? You ever take a shit?
Now, that actually works. They're both in the radio.
That's true. Oh, God damn it.
Our story in 3 acts.
Chapter 1, taking a shit.
Taking a shit when you have no other option.
Marshall is a law student. Okay.
And finally, Operation Iraqi Freedom and taking shit. Listen to Retronauts. If you haven't listened to that show from Philly, go ahead and do that. Hey, synchronization. And, of course, go ahead. If you haven't also looked at my Game History Magazine scroll, go ahead and do that. What's that website, Alex?
That is scroll.vg.
That's right.
Which is weird because the magazine is called Scrank.
Yeah. I hate you.
I love me.
I hate you.
I love you.
Hate you.
I love all.
Also, join Alex on ask.fm.
Yeah, that's me cute.
I don't know. Is it Patooey? Okay.
P-I-T-O-H-U-I.
Ask him what the fuck is wrong with him.
Petunia! 3 for 3.
All right. Well, Alex, it's been fun. Thanks for being a good sport.
Anytime.
Everybody else, keep your nose clean and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show. We meet the winner of NBC's The Voice, an air compressor taped to a trumpet. Tiger.
Wawa. Petunia. Boromir. Wendy's. Angelinos. Tom Bodette.